Ladies and gentlemen, from New York live tonight, we have the incredible, famous band from the 1980s, Heavy Metal Revolution.
Yeah.
Aloha. The lead singer, I guess, is Nick Lee Thunder.
Actually, no, I'm the lead guitarist.
Lead guitarist, my mistake. Yeah. And was it bass or drums?
Yes,
or
bass.
On the bass, we have Steve Wright Diamond. So tell us a little bit about yourselves, your history.
Yeah, we started the whole band in late 70s, and we started to build our concept by composing these hair metal songs.
Hair metal songs.
Yeah.
For example.
What was our biggest hit? Maybe Living on a Prayer, have heard that.
That was the first one.
Living
And
on
Rock You Like a
Prayer.
Hurricane was one of them as well.
Yeah. I've heard those songs before.
I Was Made for Loving You. He made that.
I made
Are
that.
you sure they're your songs?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Well, because I've heard this band
Still me.
Bon Jovi.
Yeah. There was times when we have to tour by different names.
I see.
And
I see.
sometimes those bands which were taking off their careers asked help from us to compose hit songs for them.
Is that right?
Yeah, and that's why there's a confusion once in a while.
Well, enough about that. How about, did you do any traveling when you were...
Yeah, of
Starting
course. We have toured the whole world a few
Okay.
times. We have made enormous, very big tours. And that's the good side of this job. You can travel all over the world. And me personally, I have seen nearly all those great monuments, like Empire State Building here in New York, and Eiffel Tower in Paris, and Big Ben in London, and the Berlin Wall in
Moscow. Was that in Moscow?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Berlin Wall.
The name was a little different.
Yeah.
Moscow, Berlin, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was in Germany,
What was it?
the Berlin Wall. There's East and West Germany.
Ei sillä ole mitään maantiedosta, mitään kärkeä.
Joo.
Yeah, that's right. Maybe, yeah.
you are right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now we are having a tour going on in South America.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's going on
That
right
must be
now.
interesting.
Yeah, we have been to Brazil and Ecuador and Colombia, and Israel and this kind of thing. Yeah, it's very nice, very nice. The people are so friendly, and we make about 5,000 to 8,000 people concerts over there.
Going south, it's going hotter.
Such a size.
Yeah.
Okay. Further south, the hotter it gets, I understand. Okay.
But in the 80s we were a little more miten sanotaan, että suositumpi?
Famous, more famous.
More famous
more
in
famous
80s,
in the
yeah.
80s.
Except one place. We start in Ukraine one tour.
Aha.
There was
1986, I think, yeah.
in spring.
Okay.
Yeah. The whole setup, the gear was brand new technique and everything, and the power, we needed so much power in that tour. So we plugged all the plugs in this electrical net over there, and our light show was so goddamn awesome and big. They had some kind of nuclear problems over there.
Was this near a town called Chernobyl?
Pripyat, I think it was.
Okay.
Yeah. Not close to the Chernobyl. It was Pripyat.
Pripyat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But shit happens.
This is true.
Yeah.
I notice over there you have a couple of instruments with you. Anything special stories about these? Or?
Yeah, I was voted as the best guitar player in the world in 2018.
Is that right?
Yeah, and all over those guitar factors contact me. They want to build me a special signed guitar.
Oh, really?
And this one is This is unique. There's only one in the world.
And it's your special signature guitar.
Yeah. This is very expensive. Very, very good to play.
Sorry, what was that?
This is a unique.
Notice it says Ibanez on there.
No, it does not. Oh, you mean this one? It's just bluffing to fool people.
It's fake. It's not.
Yeah,
the
So
real
it's a
one.
fake guitar.
No,
No.
only this logo is to fool people. You know, this guitar costs $200,000.
I see.
So everybody wants to steal it from me. But when I print this Ibanez over here, they think it's cheap.
Okay.
So
Moving on, what's this other instrument we have over here?
This
nobody cares about the bass. I want to talk more with this guitar.
I
I
see.
still short this.
This is pure gold. This whammy bar, it's painted in black. So it can
Okay.
fool you. And these knobs are diamonds actually.
I see. Doesn't the gold bend after a while?
Yeah. No, it doesn't. This is special gold.
Oh,
29 carats.
29 carats, you
Yeah.
say.
Made special
But
for me.
normally the least amount of carats, the harder the gold.
I meant 2.9.
Ah, I see. I understand.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And the strings are silver and platinum
Uh-huh.
or some other very expensive material. I don't actually give a shit what the material is. I only give a shit how much it costs.
Okay.
But I had this guitar for free for a price for being the best guitar player in the world.
Aha, so this was like a trophy for you.
Yes, I have been that many years in a row.
Really?
Yeah.
So beating out like Steve Vai and Joe Satriani and
Yeah, and Eddie Van Halen.
Rest
when
his soul,
he was-
Eddie Van Halen,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. But I asked them not to print it in every press. I don't want
So you're
the
a very,
guitars
very
to be
humble
jealous.
man.
Yeah, that's what I am.
understand.
And this is the guitar.
Sir, about your bass there. Sorry, your name again was Steve Wright Diamond.
Stephen
ladies and
Wright.
gentlemen. Yes,
Stephen
Wright.
Wright Diamond.
Okay.
This is the newest one, but we have a deal with sponsor that I can't show yet what's in the other side. It's like a surprise when we go on
Okay.
tour, but
Well,
you can see it.
Interesting, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, very nice, and very expensive.
I see. And is it also platinum and gold and...
No, this is cheap plastic. But I get so much beer that I can drink if I hold this.
Yeah.
That's only
Okay.
for make pleasure to those sponsors that I have this with me.
I see. Okay, so they're paying for your beer then if you have the...
This with
Base.
me. Yeah.
Hanging on his neck so.
Yeah.
Okay, is that like a Finnish thing or...
They call it endorsement.
Okay. Moving on.
Sure, yeah.
Well, seeing that you guys travel so much, there's a lot of curious people out there that want to know maybe about your sex lives. Is it true what they say? Every port the sailor leaves a girl behind?
Well, you know, when you play in a band as famous than we are, that's what's happening. I
Okay.
can show,
Aha, you have some pictures there.
yeah, this pretty baby is my European girlfriend,
Okay,
and this one is from the States,
okay.
and this is Swedish.
Sweet. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Can I see?
This is very pretty, but my wife hates her.
Okay, I
The
see.
Swedish one, is that the last year model?
What do you mean?
I think that you change it every year.
Yeah. I'm gonna toss her away and take a new one as soon as we get back on the road.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and yourself?
No, I have some relationships. This is the newest one.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Twins.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I know that one. Pretty good blowjob. Yeah.
Ah, yes,
Excellent.
yes.
Yeah.
In relationships, it's very important that you can trust your girlfriend, not to tell your wife.
Yeah, that's
No.
true.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
There could be a lot of trouble when you get home, I guess.
Yeah. You know the old saying, what stays in Vegas must happen in Vegas.
What happens in Vegas must stay in Vegas.
Mitä se sanoo?
Meidän pitäisi mennä Vegasin keikalle.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
we're going there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aha, you're going to Vegas to do a gig.
No.
Ah.
Move on, move on.
Okay, next
Tää on
question.
ihan pelle, tää ihan.
Se ymmärrä englantia.
So,
These 80s were a pretty wild time. I don't remember a lot of that time, but there's one thing I remember from the 80s. It was 84.
you remember it was 1984 in
Yeah.
the 80s?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sure it was. Okay, moving on. Okay, a little bit about the history of the band. So you told me you started in the 70s, and basically you've been playing rock and roll ever since, this heavy kind of metal?
Actually, with me, it was like before the 70s. It was about 1952, I think. I was
52.
yeah,
Very
yeah.
young looking.
I was young then,
I see.
and I needed some money.
Okay.
So I started to play rockabilly and rock and roll.
Ah,
And I was touring.
like Buddy Holly and
Funny you said Buddy Holly, because I was touring with Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, and Eddie Cochran, or I don't remember the whole crew.
I think it was the Big Bopper, maybe.
Yeah, could have been. Yeah, could have
Okay.
been. We were having a tour, and the winter came on, and then our tour bus went broken. The heater wasn't actually working at all, so it was fucking freezing in the bus. And then somebody ordered us a plane. It was a small plane. Four persons could go on the plane, and we were
Yes.
flipping a coin. Who can get the place and the plane, and I lost. I had to go to the freaking bus and travel.
Wait a minute. I think you're referring to the Richie Valens story.
Richie was there as well.
Yeah, but wasn't that Waylon Jennings that did the coin toss?
No, yeah, maybe he did, but we did too. I chose it with
I see.
Buddy Holly.
We made it first.
Yeah, we normally make everything first.
Okay.
So when Waylon Jennings saw us tossing the coin, even I lost. He would like to toss the coin as well. So he and Richie
He
Valens.
lost as well.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see. Okay, sounds like you've had quite the life.
yeah, yeah. But that was not the only aeroplane influenced thing in our touring. In America with Aerosmith, and we had a plane
yes.
which carried the whole two bands.
Oh,
But the plane was quite crappy, and we didn't rely and trust it for holding up in the air. So
I see.
we abandoned it away and had a new plane. And the old plane went to Lynyrd Skynyrd. Have you heard what happened after that?
yes.
Yeah, it
Many
crashed
of them
down.
died in a plane crash.
It crashed down, but we survived. We are still
But we
alive.
get one bottle
that-
of whiskey for that plane. We
Yeah.
changed that
Yeah.
plane for a whiskey.
Doesn't sound like quite the fair deal, does it?
It was good whiskey.
It was whiskey to die for.
I see.
Hey, one thing about yesterday, we have a gig. There was very beautiful woman who wants to take me to her mansion.
Uh-huh.
A big mansion, empty mansion. And she said that, come there and let's take all clothes off and look 50 Shades of Grey
Aha.
movie. I said, I don't want, I have seen that movie. So
I see. So you had a gig last night and you partied hard? Is that why you're looking so tired?
No, it's not because of the gig, you know. After gig, I went to my hotel room and there was two very, very attractive ladies banging and scratching my hotel door nearly the whole night.
I see.
So, yeah,
So you
yeah.
didn't sleep well.
No, no, no. But after a few hours, I had to get up from the bed and unlock the door and let them go out. So I got
Okay.
some sleep.
two girls.
Yeah, yeah.
So have there ever been any problems with the police with you guys?
No, actually Sting is pretty good guy, and we get along pretty fine.
We don't like that music, but
Yeah,
Okay.
he's a pretty good bass player. Actually, he's Steven's student.
I learned him to
see.
play.
I was actually referring to officers of the law.
only one speeding ticket for you for guitar solo. Too
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah,
Fast guitar
yeah.
solo.
I've got them
Okay.
a couple of times. They always think too fast solo, so I get the tickets
Do
once in a
they have
while.
a radar detector for your string?
No, they don't follow the radar. Can't follow that speed.
I see.
There was lot of rock and roll police in the audience, so
Yeah.
Rock and roll police.
they,
Yeah.
right.
They always have papers, notes, and pen. They copy our songs. Once where it was, I think it was 1984, the only four from the 80s that I recall. So we were having our tour, and in the audience where there was some white-haired guy,
Yeah.
dressed whole in leather, and he was actually copying our newest hit song, which were Breaking the Law. Yeah.
You say a white-haired man dressed in leather.
Black
leather.
And not far from that, a small band called Judas Priest released that labeled
Singer
song.
Rob Halford.
Yeah, that's him.
I see.
Yeah, actually that was our song first, but they stole it.
Have you taken them to court over this?
No.
It was not so good song, but
Yeah.
we don't care about. We have so many songs.
But it was quite a very big hit in the 80s, I remember.
Yeah, for them, in our repertoire, it couldn't be maybe some spare songs or soundcheck song.
Okay.
We write much better songs.
Speaking of that, who were some of your influencers or people you might have influenced over the
Influence.
years?
You're talking about influence.
Yeah.
I have vaccination. I don't have any true influence.
More.
So, that reminds me, you guys are a Finnish band. There was also a famous Finnish band in the 80s that did a lot of songwriting for these bands. What were they? Hanoi Rocks.
Hanoi Rocks, they realized one thing. They realized that you have to move out of Finland if you want to have success.
Aha.
So that's a thing we made as well. But before them, because we do everything before anyone else.
I see.
It was difficult because they follow us every place.
Yeah.
I
Hanoi Rocks
understand.
comes to New York.
Imitated our looks and everything.
I see the similarities.
Yeah. But there was good reason to get out of Finland, because if you want to make big buck, earn a lot of bucks, in Finland they have euros. You don't earn dollars there.
Yes, but you can transfer them to a bank, and that's
you
how the
mean-
world works. This is called commerce.
Kommareiksi sanoo meitä.
Hei, mitä se meinaat? We earn dollar.
Yeah, now we earn dollars. Yeah.
Okay, but you can't. Can you spend it in Finland?
I don't know.
Without going
I
to the
haven't
bank
been to
and changing
Finland.
it?
I don't know.
I haven't spent any time in Finland for
I can show you.
30 years.
Okay.
30 years.
I have $30,000 at this moment here in my wallet.
How can you fit $30,000 in your?
Missä vitus mun rahat on? Tää on 30.
Se aina hukkaa.
Laina 30 on sua nostamista, mä tikkaan. Okay, never
Sorry,
mind.
audience. I have no idea what they're discussing. But
We can.
okay, so with all the previous history of your band and all the success, why such a long break?
Yeah, that's a funny thing. It was about 18 months ago. I was having a day off holiday in my mansion in Marbella, Spain. And I was lying in my swimming pool there. But then my manager called me.
Okay.
And I was, okay, hello, what's up? And he said the whole future tour has cancelled.
Really?
The whole 100 gigs cancelled. And I was, oh my fucking God, what's the reason? What's the reason?
Have to
He said,
bleep it out.
I was in my swimming pool. He said, you know, Nikki, it's the corona. And I was, man, how can they know? So I drank that as fast as I could and tossed the bottle away. And ever since we have been drinking only the Gatorade and waiting for the tour to begin again.
I see.
This version with vodka.
Corona was referring to a specific category of virus, and the actual name was COVID-19. So it was actually COVID-19 that the coronavirus was.
You mean there is some virus now?
Yes.
Seppä nyt sönköttää.
And it happened about 18 months ago.
You mean it's not for a beer?
No, sir.
What the
Siis
fuck?
tämähän on ihan pelletään jätkää. Mikä vittu tää?
We drink what beer we want.
Yeah, we drink Corona.
Yeah.
Corona's just fine. Well, being that we are sitting in your studio here, would you like to show the audience any of your equipment? Tell them about it?
Actually, yeah, Stevie has some new gear over there.
Yes,
so
I have
we
something
take a
special
look.
here.
Sure,
Show
let
you.
me just move out of your way for a second.
Yeah. Okay, I have something special here. somebody think that it's amp, but no. This is my fridge.
Oh.
And one push and it's microwave. I eat pizza and drink beer on kick.
That's pretty incredible.
Yeah. It looks like amp, but it's
I've never heard of such technology.
there's only in the world. This is the one.
Must be quite pricey.
Yes, NASA made it.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Any other instruments or ideas, or are these your prized possessions?
Yeah, actually there's nothing so amazing here. Nearly basic guitars. I have a few Fenders over here, made in 1984, this one.
Okay.
And this is some kind of Fender as well. Actually, I don't know so much about these. I have a guitar technician who tunes them up and passes me.
Any idea why there's a number on them?
Actually, no. Where's number 4? Where's my number 4?
I do not know. Maybe it's the green one over there?
Where's number 1?
That's a good point.
Okay, never mind. Actually, I have these guitars, I think a little bit over 200. I have a castle in Greece, very big castle, and they are
Nice.
hanging on the wall there. It's pretty good
A
looking.
mansion in Spain, a castle in Greece.
Indeed, yeah, yeah,
Ah.
yeah.
Quite the repertoire.
Yeah, but when you earn money like I do, you need to buy something once in a while. There's no that kind of bank account all the money can fit in, so
But you know, nowadays there's digital currency. There's a thing called Bitcoin.
I have dollars here.
It's just numbers on a computer.
I have no computer, I have dollars here.
Ah, okay. So, how about-
$30,000 here.
I noticed back in the days, you remember that AC/DC used to use these giant Marshall stacks. What kind of equipment do you guys use on the stage?
Actually, there was not so huge the stacks because the guys were so small. It's optical illusion.
I see.
The stacks were this height.
Okay, I did not realize that.
Yeah.
Ah,
Actually, the AC/DC guys are very, very small.
okay. Okay.
You know, like a Billy Idol is this size, the singer.
Aha, so he's dwarf.
No, he's Billy Idol.
Okay. Moving on. So that's a nice collection, but I noticed you had a license plate up on your wall.
Yeah, that's a souvenir. We once drive to rodeo in, I think it was in Arkansas.
I know, but this is the Golden State. I think it's referring to Rodeo Drive. It's a famous shopping street in Beverly Hills.
You mean they have horses over there?
No, sir. That's okay. We can check something else out.
You know, this rodeo means they do it with horses.
I understand, sir.
And when this drive means, driving.
Yeah, I understand. I understand, sir. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, before we wrap this up, Nicky Lee Thunder has a special item here for us that he wants to tell us about. Nicky?
Yeah, this is a unique guitar. There's only one in the world.
Yeah.
And it's covered with albino gorilla.
Albino gorilla?
Yeah.
Isn't there only one of those left in the entire world?
No. But there is this guitar.
Okay.
Here we go.
I'm not so sure we should be showing this.
So this is nearly priceless. It's worth of $1.8 million.
Jeez. I'm guessing only on the black market?
White guitar on the black market. Are you racist?
What?
Tää on aivan ääliö. Nyt lähdetään.
Eiköhän tää haastattelu tässä.
Joo.
Thank you.
Okay, my manager will call you later.
Okay, well, I guess that's all the time we have. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in, and have a good night.